about the Golden Globes. I am joined now by nominee Pamela Anderson.
Sounds crazy.
I know. First time Golden Globe nominee.
Yeah, first time, maybe the last time. I don't know. But you know, I'm excited. I'm just over the moon.
This feels like the start of something incredible that we are all so lucky to get to witness. So first time, not the last time. I'm manifesting that for you, okay?
Let's see. We'll see.
Now, you said that you underestimated yourself as an actor before the last Showgirl. So how emotional are you? What does it make you feel to know that now you are standing here as a first-time Golden Globe nominee for that performance?
I think you have to believe in yourself before others believe in you. So it starts with that and just working really hard and being able to get, I mean, the stars have to align. It's a team sport. So you have to have a great script, a great director, great music. And we're so lucky we got Miley Cyrus sang on this film. And so it's just all of it together. It was just a magical moment. I mean, we shot this film in 18 days, which is really quick, but a lot of heart and soul, and the collaboration was amazing. So I'm very excited. I'm still in shock, so I'm just trying to enjoy it and see it through, and you know, trying to feel these new feelings. You know, feeling rooted for, feeling the love. I feel so much love.
Sit with that, soak it up. You have more than earned this moment. You know, between projects like The Last Showgirl and The Substance with Demi Moore, there are a lot of films that are tackling conversations around beauty standards and aging in Hollywood. If you could go back and give Pamela 30 years ago advice, what would you tell her?
I would just tell her that it's going to take a while to get there. I mean, you have to have life experience to be able to use that in your work. And when I did The Last Showgirl and I felt like I had a place to put my life experience, I said, you know, it was all worth it. All the ups, all the downs. And, you know, it's just, that's just the way it was supposed to be for me. But 30 years ago, I don't know if I would have thought I'd ever be here. I was just still trying to figure it all out.
Well, here you are, and we are so happy for you. Enjoy celebrating and sitting in this moment tonight. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Pamela. I'll help you down from the stage. It's a little... There we go. All right, and speaking of Demi Moore, she is joining us in just a moment here, nominated tonight for The Substance. Talking with Pamela Anderson. Obviously, we are not interrupting that incredible moment. A lot of iconic things happening on the Golden Globes red carpet tonight. And no, you take as much time as you want. I'm just honored to witness the Love Fest. Thank you. I am joined now by Elle Fanning and a complete unknown nominated tonight. Obviously, you star alongside Timothée Chalamet. How excited are you for the momentum around this project, and what was it like teaming up with him?
Gosh, I'm so excited to be here, especially with this movie. I mean, Timothy's worked for 5 years perfecting, you know, his version of Bob, and he's so brilliant in this film. And James Mangold, our director, is just, I mean, he's one of the greats. So I was just what a privilege to work with him. And I'm just excited for tonight, yeah.
It seems like you and Timothée really get along. What's one thing about your friendship that might surprise us? Or maybe just about Timothée in general?
Gosh, well, we've known each other since I was like 19. So we've known each other for a while. I mean, yeah, we've had some really fun hangs, I must say, over the years. I don't know if there's anything surprising. I mean, he's so, you know, he's so dedicated and focused in his work, but then he's actually kind of just a goofball. And he's pretty good at poker.
Pretty good at see, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there you go. I'll give you that.
I'll take it.
Too.
I was about to say, how good are you at poker? Are you better than Timothée Chalamet?
I don't know. No.
She's been humble.
No, not necessarily, but I do, like, I play online and, like, I play on Poker Stars. I play on Poker Stars, but it's not real money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have, like, a username? Like, is it...
I do, but...
No, we're not going to blow up your spot. Oh, I have so many questions that I'm not going to ask right now. Thank you.
Hold'em, Texas Hold'em.
There we go. Your sister Dakota nominated tonight also. I mean, how special is it to be able to share moments, nights like this together? together?
Oh my gosh, tonight is so special. Our grandmother is here tonight as Dakota's date. They're taking photos, but yeah, she'll come back. But we got ready together all in the same room and just, it's really, I hope she wins. I'm going to be like, I hope she wins. Yes. Yes.
Have so much fun tonight. I won't keep you. I know you have a lot to celebrate. Wait, hold on. Just kidding. I got to ask about this gown. Tell me everything.
This is Balmain, and I'm wearing Cartier jewels, and it's a little feline, situation. Yeah, leopard, panther.
All right. Well, you are absolutely stunning. Have so much fun celebrating a complete unknown tonight. Good to see you,
so
Al.
much. Good to see
Take
you.
care. I can help you out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. I am joined now by one of tonight's presenters, Anthony Mackie, who I just found out rides horses.
I do. I enjoy a good canter and trot. Yeah.
But I be galloping, so.
I be galloping. No, I be hard out.
You be galloping too?
Yeah, when I get out in the pasture, I go.
I'm
Yeah.
outside. I gallop.
Yeah.
Locked in. Also locked in with a very big movie we're all excited about coming out, Captain America, Valentine's Day release, yeah?
It's a great date movie. Ladies, all of you guys, take your boyfriend to see Captain America. You'll get a lot of Kool-Aid points for that.
Is that right? Okay.
I'm just saying. You take your boyfriend, you go to the movies, you guys go to dinner. That's a great date night. Dinner and a movie.
Dinner and a movie. That's so sweet. I was like, great date night for who? But I think both. I love the Captain America movies.
All the times your boyfriend took you to the movies to see like those Love Actually type movies, Love Jones, all those movies. Yeah, he's sitting there like, bruh.
Not you acting like love is insufferable.
No,
All
it's
them love
insufferable.
movies.
It's just gonna make you suffer. So if he can enjoy that, you can enjoy this.
Right. Love and relationship is about reciprocity.
There it is. Where's the restitution? That's what I'm talking about. There it is.
I love the wisdom. Harrison Ford also stars in this film, another nominee tonight. What was the highlight of working with him? Maybe something that surprised you most?
I was surprised how normal he was. Like, usually you have a big star in a movie and they'll go sit off by themselves with their friends and won't talk to you. But whenever the cast and crew got together, Harrison would come and just chill with us like a regular person and eat those awful peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So
Is that a PB&J?
all day. I mean, that's what we had. When you're in the thick of it, like out in the bushes, shooting these movies, fighting off ticks and squirrels, they just bring out the PB&Js to make you happy, yeah.
Incredible. Okay, I'll have a PB&J ready for you and/or Harrison next
I
time.
like mine pre-whipped. I like the PB and the J together, whipped and then
Wait,
spread.
okay, there's so much to unpack here.
See?
What
You
are you
gotta
talking
learn.
about?
I'm here to teach you. I'm tired. In 2025, my lesson is to teach my lessons.
Just pass it on, pay it forward. Anthony, always good to see you. Have fun tonight.
Work on your golf.
I know, I'm all right.
Start with your pitching with.
It's just, all right, he's trying to get me to golf. I'm with the horses. That's all it's too much. It's too hard. We've got more live from me at the Golden Globes after this. And I am joined now by nominee Margaret Qualley, nominated for The Substance, which I absolutely loved. You had quite a role to sink your teeth into, representing this perfect standard of beauty. How do you even begin to tackle something like that?
Squats.
Squats will do it. I personally hate them, so I hate that for you.
No, I don't know. I just tried my best and had a lot of makeup on, and yeah.
You said that Demi Moore is very inspiring for you. All things Demi. She inspired you to get your dog, is that right?
She did, yeah. Demi has this tiny little dog, Pilaf, that she brings everywhere with her, and I was like, it seems to calm her down a lot, and she's doing life right. So I took as many tips as I could.
She told me Pilaf is up in the room right now. In case you were wondering, she's upstairs. She's,
Smokey's also up in the room, chilling. Yeah.
We should just get together and have a little watch party.
We should. Yeah, a little dog party.
When it comes to the ways in which Demi has inspired you, what would be the biggest one when you look at her career or maybe just her personally?
I think she's like this beautiful balance of fearless and also like really takes care of herself from the inside out.
Fearlessness and taking care of oneself from the inside out, very important. You joked that you are thirsty for a rom-com. Is that true? You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm always trying to, you know, be in kind of like. I feel like I'm always trying to be in like sweet movies, and I don't know, I don't get them.
It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Well, you're really good at the movies you're giving us. We just want more.
Thank you. That's nice.
And lastly, your husband, Jack Antonoff, obviously a total boss in the music world. What's the biggest difference between like the music award shows and nights like this that are more movie and film, or movie and TV?
But between the awards shows?
Yeah, just going on a very fun light note.
I mean, I don't know. Actors and musicians, that's the worst answer in the world. Like, Margaret!
You know, I will take it. I will, actors and musicians.
Yeah, we have food. I don't think they have food.
You guys don't eat at those ones?
I don't think they eat, yeah. Yeah.
You put anything in a bag? Like, do you a snack?
He's big on carrying a tote, yeah. He has a tote all the time.
A tote of food is crazy work. That is actually...
Yeah, leave it to Jack.
The man is prepared. I love it. Well, thank you so much for stopping. Have fun tonight.
Nice to meet you. Thanks
Nice
for
to
having
meet you, Margaret.
me. Okay.
All right, over to you, Heather.
I'm here with the lady in red, Maren Morris, nominated for your song, Kiss the Sky, from Wild Robot. I heard that when you found out you were nominated, you had such an emotional moment, and this movie makes people cry. What about this movie touches people so much and touched you?
I mean, obviously I'm coming at it from the lens of my motherhood to my son, who it's about, but I think also a lot of my friends that don't have children have like wept through this movie because they think about their mother or a teacher that inspired them. And I think it's just a mentor versus like mentee thing, and it's just so emotional to be, I mean, for me as a mom, it's like you can give a kid every lesson of like, hey, this is how you don't get hurt, or who to avoid, or what to like go out there for. But ultimately, like, every day they grow, they're getting further away from you.
Yeah.
And that's super bittersweet. So this movie just like checks all those boxes. I feel like it's also about your chosen family, not just the family you're born to, which so many of us can relate to. Our friends' family, like that's who we go to, and the ones that we like build a community around as adults. So I think that was like why the movie is resonating.
When you were coming up in the music biz, who was a mentor for you? Who kind of guided you through, all the hurdles and how to navigate this crazy business?
I mean, I've had a lot of amazing music publishers that have helped me with my songwriting. Carla Wallace was my first publisher. My manager, Janet, has been with me for a decade. I think just a lot of women have helped me get over the finish line.
And that's what we like to hear, women helping women. And I'm curious, because tonight is, a Hollywood party, and you've been to plenty of the music parties. How does this feel different?
Well, I was saying, like, it just feels like I'm watching my favorite shows and movies just walk right past me. Like, I just saw Rachel Brosnahan, Mrs. Maisel, and I about died because it's like you feel like you know these people, or their characters at least. And then I saw Jonah from Veep. I was just, I'm fangirling. I don't get like this at the Grammys.
I panicked because I saw Glenn Close behind me a minute ago, and I almost fainted.
Being near her is
It's ethereal feeling.
it's spiritual. Yeah.
Congratulations on all the success. Have the best time tonight. You look beautiful.
I am obsessed with you. The fact that we're finally meeting, I'm just, yeah.
We're doing the most.
Yeah.
Congrats on everything. You look gorgeous.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you. Have fun. Let me help you down. Oh my God. You so literally.
Oh, I love those two. And joining me now is double nominee Selena Gomez.
As well as she does. I would actually love to see her do it.
Okay, no, I see that. But also, Selena, I've seen these music videos, girl. Don't you? You are my God, all right?
Thank you so much.
Now, as one of the most famous and successful women in the world, what do you think is one of the misconceptions about you?
I'm not sure it's more about misconceptions other than the fact that I'm genuinely happy where I am and I feel great. People tend to question every part of my life, but that's okay. I think as long as I know where I am and who I'm around, I'm solid.
Amen. So true. Thank you so much for swinging by. I'm wishing you the best of luck tonight, love. Thank you, dear. Same. We were saying Jackie O meets a little Cinderella.
Cinderella, Jackie O.
Here for it.
Yeah.
Have fun tonight, love. All right, you guys. Nicole Kidman, Zendaya, and Ariana Grande. It's all here live for me. We'll be right back.
Globes, hosted by Nikki Glazer, start at 8 p.m. Eastern on CBS. Let's go over to Zuri.
Joined now by this lovely couple. Melissa and Ben, how we doing tonight?
We're so good. It's beautiful. It's nice to see everybody again. I'll take it. You're beautiful. Right back at you.
Did you help her get in the car? What was it like, the getting in the car?
I can't get over it. It's just a lot. Yeah, getting her in the car took about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I'm not a height issue usually, but now with this thing, it's like I've never had anyone be like, I can't see over you. I'm like, oh, I feel tall.
It's very convenient if you guys get in an argument, which I am not manifesting for you tonight. It's just like, shoulder, just who, where?
I'll give him the rosette.
You go. Now, I want to talk about a project that's nominated tonight that I absolutely lived for you guest starring in. Only Murders in the Building. That fight scene with Meryl Streep.
Fever dream.
What?
Fever dream. It's like I literally finished that day and I was like, I can just go lay down and watch cooking shows for the rest of my life. If I never worked again, I'd be like, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Yeah, and we did it all. Like, she moves like a bobcat. Streep is like, don't get into it with Streep.
Because she can hold
She
it down.
is a bobcat.
I stand forewarned. I had no intention of getting into it with Streep tonight, but now I definitely will.
I mean, she brings it out in people, but I wouldn't do it. Don't mess with her.
Thank you for the heads up. You two have so much fun tonight. It was great to see you. Take care. Bye-bye. I am joined now by one of tonight's presenters, Dwayne Johnson, and his lovely daughter, Simone. How are we doing?
We're doing great. Thank you guys so much for having us. We're so happy to be here.
Of course. Now, last time I saw you, Moana 2 in Hawaii, you met my dad.
I met your dad. How's your dad doing?
Dad's doing good. Mom and Dad are watching in Ohio right now.
Tell them I said hello. Hi. Good to see you. I remember asking your dad, like I said, you must be so proud of your baby girl. He was so proud. Yeah. I know what that's like.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you.
You know, girl dads unite. You know, Moana 2 obviously nominated tonight. The live action interpretation of this is coming.
Yes.
Tell me what you can about it. How did it feel to have a whole head of hair? We love the signature look, and you just switched it up on us.
Thank you. Yeah, maybe I got to grow my hair out, but you know, the thing about Moana, and I think the success about Moana, and I want to thank everybody out there. It's just been this global embrace of our Polynesian culture, and it's really cool. So we have Moana 2 out now. That will continue to run, and then we have live action Moana, which will come out next year, and from then we have a whole bunch of other stuff in this world of Moana. But what I do love about of everything that I love about Moana, the thing that I love most is my daughters, all three of my daughters, see themselves in Moana, and I think this idea of emboldening and empowering our young women and how important that is. And, you know, I get to run around and, you know, with my long hair as Maui and go, choo, and embolden, you know, our young girls is awesome.
Really special and so important. You know, your character loves the open seas, loves adventure. So I'm actually going to toss this out to both of you. I wanted to know what's the most adventurous thing you've ever done. Have we had like a dad-daughter excursion?
No, but we should.
I think you should jump out of a plane. I think you should go skydiving. I'm just going to float that.
Skydiving?
Yeah. No? Feels like a hard no. Simone is like, no.
I don't know. Skydiving might be a bit much.
Yeah. Let's start with tequila.
Okay, maybe a hike. Maybe something to hike outdoors.
Maybe we just hit like a casual trail.
Right. You and your dad, did you guys do something crazy and big like that?
We put our toes in the water, in the ocean.
In Hawaii?
In Hawaii, yeah,
Perfect.
Exactly. I don't know that we've done a lot of wild, crazy stuff. He's a pretty chill guy, you know. We just like to sit on the couch and hang.
Chill too.
Yeah.
Like, this is a chill father and daughter group right here.
Okay.
You know?
It's feeling like the four of us are jumping out of a plane this summer. I'm calling it.
We're doing it now. Hey, here we go. Let's do it.
Simone is like, ma'am, stop the madness. So good to see both of you have fun tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. Heather, back to you.
I'm with nominee Anna Sawai. Congratulations on the success of Shogun. Now, I heard a rumor that Io gave you a little advice last time.
Yes.
What was that advice? What can you tell us? Spill the tea.
I mean, she told me a lot of things, but one of the things was that, you know, so much is happening around you. Make sure that you're taking time to take care of yourself in your private life.
Yeah.
She was more concerned about that than my work.
Yeah. What is your self-care routine while you're working?
I like to... what's my self-care? I feel like I don't have one because when you're working, like you're waking up at 4:30, sometimes you're ending at 4:30 a.m.
Yeah. You don't know what time and space is.
No, it's hard, yeah. So I just try to sleep when I can.
Can we talk about this outfit tonight? You look absolutely to die for. It's structural. Walk me through this.
I am wearing custom Dior with Cartier jewelry. I love that this top, this bustier top, reminded me of Mariko's character because it's very tight, but also it has this like masculine.
Oh my God, stunning.
Yeah, and yeah, I thought that it was just beautiful, classic, but sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy, you heard it here first. And lastly, when you are home, what are you watching?
Ooh, I recently watched Anora.
Incredible.
Ugh, it's so good.
It is so good.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you have to. The acting is amazing, directing is amazing, the writing is so good. Things like that. I like drama.
You like drama. Well, you're giving drama with this look. Hopefully there won't be any drama in there tonight.
No.
Congratulations with everything. I'm always rooting for you. You're just so incredibly talented. Shogun's amazing. Kelty, over to you.
Well, the stars are still arriving, and we're talking to all of them as they make their way inside. Live from E! at the Golden Globes. We'll be right back. Deal or No Deal Island is back with a vengeance. New guests, bigger egos, way bigger twists, and the biggest deal in TV history. Deal or No Deal Island, January 7th on NBC and Peacock.
This is the most money anyone has won in the history of television.
Now go get those cases!
I will do whatever I need to win this money.
That's a little sus. You are an awful person. I am here to bankrupt the banker.
Dirty deeds done, dirt cheap.
Happy hunting, everyone.
It's torture.
Deal or No Deal Island, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
We're back live on E! at the Golden Globes. Here with me now is Colman Domingo. You have had a couple years, honey. Talk about really doing the most. You're nominated for Sing Sing, such an incredible project. What would you tell Colman 5 years ago?
I would tell Colman 5 years ago to keep on doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Keep on investing in himself and the stories that he believes in. And eventually, he'll find all the platforms and the comrades he's supposed to find to make work that's really impactful.
That's beautiful. Now, I heard you are directing Sydney Sweeney. Is that correct?
I am. I'm going to direct her in a film about Kim Novak and Sammy Davis Jr. It's an unrequited love story about them, and it stars Sydney Sweeney and David Johnson.
Who approached you for the project?
First of all, Sydney Sweeney,
Yes.
who is a phenomenal producer in her own right, she approached me. She thought she wanted something. She got the project, and she was like, she thought about who would be the best director for her, and I'm really happy that she thought of me. We became such friends and comrades, and the way we talk about art and the way we talk about building art, I feel like we're going to be a match made in heaven.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, talking about other phenomenal, like, celeb partnerships, is there anybody else that you're dying to work with?
I am. I think I'm dying to work with, I don't know, Tilda Swinton.
Oh, absolutely.
Kate Blanchett.
Queens, icons.
Yes, I'm dying to work with Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
Now,
Are we all, honey? Oh, yeah. I just want to see what he smells like.
I just hugged him. He smells pretty good.
Oh, thank you. I just needed that tonight.
Sorry, I wanted to make your night.
Okay, thank you.
That's why I'm here.
You look fantastic. Congratulations on all this success. Everything you touch is turning to gold, so we are always rooting for you. Thank you for being here. Have such a great time tonight. Let's go over to Zuri right now.
Hey, Heather, I just feel like Jamie Foxx should say that again in the mic.
You look amazing. I'm sure everybody was checking their stylist right now. Why can't I be as great as you? You're looking.
Shout out to Roberto. My stylist is incredible. You look great.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
How
you.
do you feel in this look, especially considering what a journey it has been for you?
I'm gonna tell you how my life looks.
Yeah.
You know how you take a picture on your cell phone and you hit that first filter and it brightens up?
Yeah.
That's the way life looks now. Everything is altered. You know, we cliche so much, live life like it's your last, but when it actually happens to you, you appreciate it more. I appreciate these moments more. My two daughters in the back kept me alive, Corinne Marie and Annalise, and I'm just blessed, man, because it was over.
Right,
yeah.
right. And you opened up in such a vulnerable and beautiful way, and you're special, nominated, of course, tonight for it. It was like this brilliant one-man show, the ups, the downs. It was funny. It was heartbreaking. What does it mean to you to be nominated tonight for finally getting the truth of that health scare? Feels like an understatement out here.
Well, I'll tell you this. Thank you to Netflix for allowing me to tell that type of story. You're too young to know this, but there was a guy named George Carlin and a guy named Richard Pryor goes on stage and they talk about a health scare. So I drew up on that. But what was interesting about the special, I couldn't take it out and show anybody. So at 1:28 every day, I went downstairs to my makeshift stage and myself, Dave Brown, Chris Spencer, Speedy, Marcus King, Tashawn, and we would just go over it for 3 months. And then, thanks to the graciousness of Atlanta, we stood in front of them without ever practicing any of that material, and they took care of us. And so it was, I'm glad that it was received well. I'm about to go out and do some funny though, because I had to do this first though. I had to let people know in my way what it was, and it's been received so well.
Well, we thank you for sharing that honesty and truth with us. We are rooting for you. Good luck tonight. Have fun celebrating. I'm glad life is feeling like it's in color again.
Thank you.
Have fun. Heather, over to you.
Here now with me is nominee Jason Segel for your work in Shrinking, but you said you wanted to say hi to somebody real quick.
Yeah, I just want to say hi to my mom and dad, Alan, Jill Segel, and my brother Adam, and my sister Allison.
Right out the gate, everybody wants to know, what's it like working with Harrison Ford?
It's a dream.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be his co-star, and it's an honor to be his friend.
I've heard in future projects you want to possibly play an arch villain. What draws you to that kind of character?
I think a lot of my career, I walked the line between charming and creepy, and it's time to tip over to creepy.
I lean all the way into creepy.
Listen, the puppets are like right on the edge, you know what I mean?
When you're at home, not working, when you have a little time off, what are you binge watching? What are your favorite TV shows?
Oh, wow, what a great question. I've been watching a lot of the great movies of this year, to be honest. The Brutalist I've been watching.
Incredible.
Yeah, I actually loved Heretic, too, which I just watched last night. The Complete Unknown. I've been having a really good time.
Listen, I hope you have a good time in there tonight. Congratulations on everything. We're always rooting for you. Shrinking is incredible. Get in there. I don't want you to miss the party. And without further ado, she needs no introduction. She's popular. Ariana, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? You look so beautiful.
Oh my God, thank you. You look beautiful right out the gate. Can we talk about the fashion? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing 1966 Givenchy.
Oh, casual.
Swarovski. And yes, that's what I'm wearing.
Wicked is so incredible. You already know this. And I heard that you said when you got the role of Glinda, you said, I'm going to take such good care of her. And you did it. You took such great care of her. How does it feel to be nominated tonight?
I mean, it's the most surreal thing in the entire world. You know, it's not something that you expect when you're heading into something like this. I was just so grateful every single day to be able to do the work, and that was my main focus. So this type of recognition is not something that you expect, and especially alongside so many women that I love so much and who inspire me so much, and it's just all very insane.
When was the last time you held Cynthia's nails?
4 seconds ago. Yeah, 5 seconds ago. Oh, there she is now.
Oh, also looking absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
What can you tell us about the next project?
Oh my goodness, I can't tell you anything.
I don't want to get you in trouble. Anything?
I can't.
Okay. Lips are sealed.
I can't. They're sealed.
And now I heard you shouted out Botox and Juvederm, a part of your beauty regimen. What do you do to get ready for a night like this?
Oh my goodness, no. That was a joke. But no, I have an amazing glam team. I have to shout out Michael Anthony and Gabor, who did my hair in the movie as well. And Mimi Cottrell, my stylist. I have to shout out my team because without them, I'm a potato. So it really doesn't happen without them. So I'm very grateful for my team. We had a lot of laughter this morning and we had a lot of fun.
I know you don't get a lot of time off, but when you do get to kick your feet up in between projects, what do you look forward to the most?
Time with my family, my loved ones, playing games, just hanging out, and really family time.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's on the vision board for 2025? She's going to have time to do anything because you're so booked and busy.
Other than Wicked Part 2.
Yes, of course.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Surprises. Yeah. We'll see.
Okay, great. Well, we're always manifesting for you. Congratulations on the success of Wicked. Oh, my God, you look beautiful.
Have a lovely night.
Have a lovely night, darling. Lily, have you down. Over to you, Kelty.
Oh, I love Ari's look tonight. When we come back, we are talking to the one and only Nicole Kidman. Don't go away. Suits is back in LA. Welcome to the West Coast. The premiere of Suits LA, Sunday, February 23rd on NBC and Peacock.
I am joined now by the lovely Nicole Kidman, nominated tonight for Baby Girl. Nicole, my pearls have not been unclutched from this film yet. It was so good, so well done. I heard that when you first heard the title, Baby Girl, you're like, I want to be Baby Girl.
Yeah. I want to be Baby Girl.
What was it about?
I'm done. I want to be Baby Girl. I think I just love the title, and I was so intrigued, and I was just, I then read it and devoured it, and I'm on this mission to support female directors. So this was a woman who'd written something that was very deep for her and in her voice, and she was going to direct it, and she is an auteur, and I love supporting auteurs. And so Helena Rain, I just called her and said, I'm in, I'll do it.
Was there a certain level of liberation that came with making this movie for you?
A what?
A certain level of liberation maybe that came with making this movie?
I just totally commit. When I'm going to do a role, I just go, okay, I'm totally committed, and I do whatever is needed for the performance, for the story, for the director. It's how I was trained and raised, and so that's what I do.
Absolutely. And your character is obsessed with Harris Dickinson's character in this movie. Talk to me a little bit about working with him. Why was he perfect for that role?
Because he's such a gentleman, for one, and he's such a good human being, but he's such a good actor, and he's so playful and willing to try everything, and we were just so fortunate to have him and Antonio Banderas and Sophie Wilde. So we just had this group of actors who were like, okay, let's go. And then Esther McGregor, who plays my daughter. It was just one of those things where you have this ensemble who are all working passionately, and it was not a big budget, so we were just the little train that could. Yeah.
Well, the train
people are going to see it, and it's exciting that it's taken off in the way it's taken off. So thank you to the fans.
And it's so deserved. We're wishing you the best of luck tonight. Congratulations, Nicole.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am here now with Kate Winslet, nominated for 2 wildly different projects tonight. It was quite a while ago when you were up for Sense and Sensibility. When you look at the years between these projects, what's been the biggest change in your life and your career so far?
Well, it's amazing you would bring that up. I was literally just saying that to somebody else, that it is 30 years since I was first in this space. And honestly, the thing that has changed the most of all is that there are simply more incredible roles for women. And to be in this space and to see the power and the phenomenal determination that all of these wonderful actresses have, and the work they have delivered and keep delivering, is just so exciting and inspiring. And I think it all goes towards keeping that positivity and that change in our industry that really, really matters. And that's definitely, for me, the thing that I think has changed the most of all.
Absolutely. And you're such an incredible talent, and someone so many in the industry and beyond admire, myself included. If you could go back to talk to that Kate of 30 years ago, the people at home who may be watching, what advice would you give her about navigating not just this industry, but life as a woman, period?
Oh my goodness. I think I'd probably give myself the same advice then as I would now, which is just stay humble, keep going. Yeah, it's always been my motto, stay humble and keep going.
Well, it seems to be working very well for you so far. Wishing you the best of luck tonight. Thank you, Kate.
Thank you so much.
She's so stunning, Miss Madison. You're here nominated. First of all, can we talk about this gorgeous, stunning look? Walk me through the outfit. What did you do to get ready today?
I woke up, I showered, and I sat in a chair, and hair and makeup just painted my face.
Just painted. We love that. Just a full Bob Ross paint. You've already won so many awards for Anora. Walk me through the feelings that you feel being nominated for this incredible movie.
Oh my gosh. I'm constantly pinching myself, thinking like, is this real? But I mostly just feel humbled, honored, grateful, excited, overwhelmed, all of the feelings, really. Yeah.
Everyone is rooting for you. You were so incredible in this. Congratulations on all the success. I don't want you to miss the show. You got to get it in there. But seriously, congratulations. Yeah, you look, oh my God, I can't get over this outfit. Let me help you down. You look so stunning. Yeah, no, you look beautiful.
Oh. When we come back, Zuri is with the one and only Angelina Jolie. Stay right here.
I am joined now by Angelina Jolie, nominated tonight for your incredible performance in Maria. It's been 25 years since you were nominated for the Oscar and the Globe and took them both for Girl Interrupted. And now you're here tonight nominated for this incredible project. What's the biggest difference when you look at your life then versus now?
It's 25 years. I mean, a lifetime of difference. So just happy to be here, and now I'm here with my daughter, and so I'm here as a mom. That's different. Yeah.
And when I watched this, I was so pleasantly surprised to discover that you took on the challenge of singing yourself. It was brilliant. Talk to me a little bit about how you felt going into that and how proud you are of yourself for executing it so flawlessly.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I had so much respect for this woman. It's the first time I played a real artist. And so I just didn't want to fail. I didn't want to fail her and her music and the people that love her music. So I don't know. I haven't given time to think about myself as much as I just feel relief that I somehow, I didn't completely fail this extraordinary woman.
Completely fail? Absolutely not. That's a hard stop, Angelina. You absolutely excelled. We're so excited for you. Wishing you the best of luck tonight. Congratulations. All right, y'all, the Golden Globes on CBS are about to begin. Thank you so much for joining us. And a special thanks to my co-hosts, Heather McMahon and Kelsey Knight. Be sure to join us next Sunday for the Critics' Choice Awards red carpet right here on E, kicking off at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm Zuri Hall. Bye.